Hello and welcome to this edition of the Army South News Update. I'm Sergeant Joel Vasquez. Our first story takes place right here on Joint Base San Antonio. Soldiers from the 470th Military Intelligence Brigade returned recently for an emotionally charged reunion with their families. Everyone in attendance eagerly waited for their soldier, and the crowd erupted upon their arrival. The soldiers in formation rushed towards their family members and friends once released. They were happy to be home, and the hugs and kisses they received from their families only reaffirmed those feelings. Next, we take you to a conference in downtown San Antonio where members from U.S. Army South discuss how to counter transnational organized crime with their Central American partners. Members from U.S. Army South and the Central American Security Cooperations Office met with delegates from 7 countries within Central America recently at a conference in San Antonio. The conference focused on key topics of mutual interest between U.S. and Central American forces. One of the major topics of the conference was the need of a collaborative effort to fight against transnational organized crime.
The
advantage of having a forum like this is that this is a fight and we're not going to be able to win individually. The fight against transnational organized crime is so complex, you're going to have a regional effort. It cannot be a one country effort. And forums like this allow the players and the advisors of that joint effort to get together, discuss strategies, common strategies, and the way forward.
The overall consensus was that the conference was very beneficial, with many saying they look forward to conducting the meetings in the future. In our final story, we take you to the Krav Maga Worldwide Training Center near downtown San Antonio, where soldiers and civilians from U.S. Army South are training to survive hostile situations.
Some of the personnel from U.S. Army South travel to foreign countries. Some of those destinations could be dangerous.
Okay? I am bringing it with force to stop his force. I have to.
It could mean a matter of life or death. For Tanya and other personnel from U.S. Army South, learning captivity avoidance training is something that could help save their lives.
I mean, even for admin folks that are just taking a cab, taking a cab to their hotel, they can get stopped and approached. Someone might come in and try to rob them. They should know at least some tactics on how to defend themselves.
Krav Maga is a form of self-defense that teaches people how to get themselves out of life-threatening situations.
So am I faster than a trigger pull, yes or no? No. Are you faster than a speeding bullet? No. So you want to be faster than what? Him seeing something that tells his brain to tell his finger to pull the trigger.
This form of close combat training has given Tanya more confidence.
Just the fact of getting out of my shell and having someone yell at me and approach me at a hard, fast, physical manner, I feel a little bit more in control on how to defend myself.
This training is offered periodically through the Personnel Recovery Directorate here at U.S. Army South. Sergeant Daylon Douglas, Army South Public Affairs.
That does it for this edition of the Army South News Update. For more stories like the ones on today's newscast, be sure to check out our social media sites at the link below. For U.S. Army South, I'm Sergeant Joel Vasquez. Thank you for watching.